I've woken up this morning
Being able to smell something throughout my entire house.
but I couldn't put my finger on what it was.
Until I grabbed myself a bowl for my breakfast.
Plonked it down on the side and then wondered, what on earth is this thing?
Wow, wow, wee, wow, 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 wee, wow.
It is indeed a bread maker.
What a way to start a day.
Well, as I make my porridge this morning,
I've got the whiff of what will be soon Warburtons up my nasal cavity.
and I like it.
Good morning, you are.
Good morning, little weed. Hello there, and hello you. Look at you.
Good morning, my little warrior. How are you doing? Look at that dink on his forehead.
Because a certain someone yesterday decided to headbutt the corner of this.
And then got left with this.
Wait, so you really woke up at 1 o'clock in the morning because you couldn't sleep and decided to make bread?
Yeah.
What a woman.
And in T minus 20 minutes, we're going to see what it's like.
Well, I was enjoying the brew, but it is the moment of truth.
Dun 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 dun. You happy with how it looks? Oh, it looks lovely. Oh, it's got a little bucket to come out in.
No pressure, but my grandma used to make bread and she made some pretty good bread.
But Lydia has indeed made some herself, and oh! Lydia Hewitt Lee.
I made a loaf.
Lydia, you didn't just make a loaf, you made a beautiful loaf. Wow!
Your mother is talented.
That is oh my gosh, it's so nice and warm. It's a hot bun. It's a toasty bun. I've got to have a piece, yeah.
Come here. I'm well proud of you. Your mum buys the best gifts ever.
Current mood, crying because we found out we can't touch the bread for 45 minutes. And I've got to go to the gym in 30.
Wait, hold it. Let me find my.
I know. I want bread too.
Uh-oh. Lydia's breaking the rules, not letting it sit for 45 minutes, and instead... Oh.
Excuse you, little dude.
She's going for it.
We're going to get to enjoy some nice
Tell me
fresh
you're
bread.
impatient without telling me you're impatient.
Lydia is one of the most impatient people I've ever met.
Oh, it sounds like a nice cut. Oh, the steam coming off it. Give me a little slither.
Little slither is a bit tricky. You get what you're given with fresh bread.
Okay. That is the thickest of slithers I've ever seen, but sure.
Now, apparently, we can't just have the bread as the bread. Not at all.
We must have butter and jam. That actually looks like something from like
Take a picture of
yeah,
it.
it looks like something from a cookbook.
All right, it's go time.
Lydia's reaction is saying, "You don't seem blown away." I was hoping you'd be like, "Wow."
Not as good as my mum's.
Aww. Well, you didn't really let it settle, did you? It's delicious. That is absolutely delicious. You having some Alfred?
Thoughts? Opinions?
What do you reckon? He's like, delectable. I love it. I'd have 14 of them. To be fair, we're just having jam sandwiches here. If you toasted that, oh my gosh, that'd be next level.
Did you enjoy that?
I loved it. No, I didn't. No! No! No!
You put butter on then jam, didn't you? Yeah. I knew it tasted wrong.
She tricked me. She tricked me. And she's also going to trick me to being late to the gym. So go, 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 go.
Because at 10:30 I'm supposed to be there.
And it's currently 4 minutes to that time. And I hate to be late. So let's do this.
Rest, well done.
Sorry.
More. With my snacks collected. Thank you. I wasn't 20 minutes late today. Just 2.
Why, on a nice day like today, I've absolutely goosed my arms in a gym.
When I have got an entire stone building on the land to get empty,
Which is going to include lots of heavy lifting. You could see it as twice the workout, so it's twice the exercise, which is twice as good, but oh my God. I feel like I couldn't lift a pebble right now. Anywho, I am starving. I was about to walk in here saying it smells good, but you've just had your attention to it.
You're actually from Australia?
Yeah, from Melbourne, yeah.
I'm gonna need to see some ID. I'm not gonna film it, but seriously.
Yeah.
I know you've not flown all the way from Australia to the village bakery. Where are you
That was a
visiting?
part of it, yeah. You're on the trip.
They win. They win the furthest destination. Oh my god. No way! What? By the way, can I just apologise to Australian viewers? I've always wanted to go. I just don't know why I've never been. If I do go there, I'm going for like an entire month.
Yeah.
Whereabouts you live? Where you go?
Melbourne.
Right, Melbourne.
Yeah.
I'm going. No, this is ridiculous. We told people to stop.
Yeah, I know.
Why are people doing
We'll
this?
start telling him.
Like, don't get me wrong, we appreciate you supporting the business, but come in and buy yourself some food for yourself. You don't need to buy me anything. Last week, I appreciated it. What? Someone give me a ticket to Young Elvis.
No, that's
What is
his-
it?
that's
Oh, it's
his-
promo. No way. All the way from Nottingham, Alex and Jack, thank you. And Riley and Alfie from Norwich, thank you guys. Honestly, absolutely insane the amount of support you guys show to the local businesses around here. Thank you. But I am indeed home and the sun is shining. Which means it's a great day to go down to the land. Lydia is out the house because she's gone to get her haircut. But that doesn't mean I'm home alone. Who's in my house? It's Alfredo, the man with the bump in the head, and Ada. Hello. I don't know how this is happening, but I've walked in the kitchen yet again and it smells absolutely insane. And it's not bread because we've already had that, but instead Lydia is indeed making a stew. Nope. No, she's not. That's definitely pulled pork. Dinner's gonna be good tonight. Now with that devoured, this needs slurping. Delicious. And now we gotta go and do the do. We're now in the office and I'm replying to a bunch of your guys' comments from yesterday's vlog, right? And this guy called Ed said, Tom, I used to work for Ministry of Defence. And one of my jobs was to get rid of the surplus of military vehicles, because as you remember, I went to the Chatsworth show, and when I was there was like tanks and stuff, and they were like, yeah, you can get them for dead cheap. And I was like, what's dead cheap? And he just said, take a look on a website called Witham's Specialty Vehicles. We used to send them straight from the base, and they'd auction them off for a few £100. So obviously, I've gone to Witham's Ministry of Defence Sales. What? Oh my gosh. Hey up, Land Rover Defender Snatch. Mileage 66 bloody thousand. It's got armoured. What? No way, it's got armoured caging on it. Oh, I've hit the jackpot. The thing is though, everything is like, you've got to ring up and ask about it. Not so much, oh, he did say it was an auction house. I was going to say like, there's no like direct sales. Oh, wait. I take it back. Look at this I've just found. Seymour, this says it's for. What? What? A 45 grand armoured digger? Sold. Oh my gosh, I am going to get lost on this website for the longest time. I found a page for tanks and armoured vehicles. What is that? Seymour, open that up now. Wow. I know I don't need it, but I want it. Oh, in fact, come on, what is that right there? Oh, yes. Oh, that is a proper piece of kit. Is that actually an armoured defender? Reinforced phenolactic resin composite shell. Yes. I think it's bulletproof. I'm going to have to step away from this because otherwise expensive mistakes will be made. Okay, I was in that basement a lot longer than I wanted to be fair. And I am wasting perfectly good sunshine. As it is now 5 to 2. And I need to get outside and get shit done. Like honestly, we got back from the gym at like 12. I've started doing admin stuff whilst I've been here. And the day's just fizzled away. So I'm switching into these and these. And we're off out. And it really is glorious. Like I thought it was a nice day earlier, but oh my gosh. Yes! This is the sort of weather I needed. And I've got to give you guys a massive shout out right now because you know Tom, who's working on the land, Tom Upton, he's just doing so much for it. He's absolutely killing it, right? He just made his TikTok yesterday and my vlog hasn't even gone live saying, hey guys, go and follow Tom on TikTok because all this like hard work he's doing that I miss when I'm out and about doing my shenanigans everywhere. I've told him to start making content on TikTok and YouTube and stuff like that. And before the vlog's gone out, he's already over 1,000 followers on his TikTok. So if you haven't gone following him, do so. Very talented man. I'm going to learn a lot from him. And he's getting so much shit done on the land. I'm well impressed. On the land again. Oh boy, we're on the land again. And I've got a bit of an update for you guys. So I just went trying to knock onto the door of the person who's tried to rob a bit of land off my border.
If you haven't heard anything about this process, because it was probably in the middle of one of my 18-hour vlogs, when I was buying the property, I got made aware of a house that backs onto one of the furthest fields, and that they keep moving the boundary backwards into the land. They're basically just trying to take the land and gain themselves some garden. And the thing is, they've not tried reaching out about buying it or starting the conversation. They're just trying to take it. And they got told off, don't do it, don't do it. They even put up fence posts, like they literally like extended into the land and then put actual fence posts cemented into the ground into it. And then we got told like, no, you can't do this. And they had the fence posts removed and the fences removed, like thrown back at them, like, you're not allowed to do this, right? And then I bought it, so I've been told to like keep my eye on it. And lo and behold, as I've kept my eye on it, the fence posts have returned back into my land. And on the deeds where you own, this certain someone is indeed trying to take the land. Not trying to buy it, not trying to do anything. They've not asked for permission, trying to take it. Now, unfortunately, it is what it is. But you just go about doing it, saying like, listen, hey, this is your boundary line. You're not supposed to be there. But for an entire week now of me trying to contact this person, they have not been in and not been available. So I'm going to go for a bit of legal advice as to where we go from here and act accordingly. Ruth, my land agent, was very adamant by the fact of, Tom, you do not, excuse my French, fuck with farmers and you cause said people living hell. And then they don't do it again, which I completely understand. But seeing as I've only just bought the place, I think there might be a bit more of a calmer approach rather than putting like 12 big massive black hay bales at the back of them. But you know, that's one way of dealing with it. But you know, make love not war and all that is the approach I'm taking. So I'll keep you guys posted how that goes. But I did just knock onto the neighbour's house and meet someone lovely who was called Betty, and she's lived in that house since 1969. And I just introduced myself and I was like, I'm Tom. I'm the new farmer on the land, and oh my gosh, look at it. Anyway, I told Betty that this is now my stomping ground, and if she sees me about, not to worry, because I am indeed the new farmer and gonna be raising my family on here. And she was absolutely lovely, like honestly, such a nice lady. And whilst I was chatting with her, I said like, do you have any details with the neighbour? And she was like, yeah, I know him, but I ain't got any like phone numbers or anything like that. So unfortunately, I've got no way of getting hold of him. So we're just gonna have to see how that goes. Like I said, I'm gonna speak to like my land agent and stuff like that to see where we can go with the next steps. I think it's gonna be as simple as post a letter through a letterbox. If they don't respond in a certain amount of time, then we take action. But speaking of action, skadoosh, this is where we're taking action today. Trying to get rid of as much of this as possible, because I did actually, in the spookiest of ways, just speak to Andy about coming down here, emptying out this house, because we need to get this going ASAP so Brad the architect can get going. And he's literally just messaged me saying, Tom, is that stone house emptied yet? I did say no, but I didn't say to which degree of no, because that is like the utmost no degree you can possibly get to. So we better get cracking. Kind of wish I put the skip here now so I could just throw everything in. The plan was to take that down and then just start coming through the door, but when we realised that's not safe to do, it was too little too late because the skip got put down. And I'm not quite sure my Defender's capable of moving it. What the hell is sticking out the side of my Defender? Is it just a tree branch or what? What is this? Metal pole? Nope, it's a twig. Yeah, you can tell I'm stalling at this point because this is an absolutely massive task. So give me my gloves and let's get going. Hang on a second. I thought you were going to be an hour and a half. Give us a fist bump, Andy. What a bloke. I actually feel very terrible, Andy, because I honestly thought you were turning up in like an hour and a half. So when you've arrived, I've been trying to film a TikTok and I've only just finished it. And whilst I've done the TikTok, he's nearly bloody emptied the gaff. Mate, look how much stuff you've thrown out already. Andy just said something profound and I'm going to get him to say it again. Go on.
It's going to take forever, and you've got forever.
And that's why this is the joy of my life.
Yeah.
I better get in there. Flipping heck. Hey, it's the bloody TikTok star himself. No paparazzi, no cameras. As soon as one person's on the land, everyone's on the land. 1,846 followers. I just rang you to congratulate you on 1,000, bro.
Well, you're doing that, but it's...
I've not even shouted you out. The vlog hasn't gone live yet. That's just natural.
Yeah.
My guy. Hang on a minute. Where the bloody hell have you got power tools from? Did you bring that?
Obviously.
Oh, very good. Oh, very nice. He's been here for 2 minutes. And he's already doing stuff. Better get the wheelbarrow going. We've got Andy on the inside. And we've got me on the outside. Mate, what are you doing? Look at those power tools going off. What have you obtained? You trying to get us access to the lower door?
There's a screw that's all rounded off. So
Ah, really?
put round the screw.
Yeah.
And then it'll just come out then.
Sure. Can you do me a favour? If you start to see this wall fall down, can you quickly get out your camera so it films hitting my defender? Yeah. Cheers, mate. Thank you. Appreciate that.
Follow Tom on TikTok to see that happen live.
Ooh, we may have hit the jackpot, Andy. In the bags you've thrown out, look what I've just pulled out of one. If I run down here, it's a bloody laptop. Wow. A Bush laptop. Can't say I've ever heard of the brand Bush, but yeah, there we go. Whoa. Wait, no, it's not. It's not a laptop. It's a DVD player.
Oh my god, I wonder if it has the disc of Deadpool 1 on Blu-ray DVD in it. I can't get it open. Oh, it's like stuck open there. Everything just smells like cider.
Yeah, so I'm just going to leave that in there as Thomas Upton has got in through the door. Thomas, what's behind door number 2? Do. Another door. But,
That's a nice old door.
yeah, I was going to say, luckily, that lint...
It's a bit sketch, but I'll prop it for now.
Yeah?
Take this off and I'll find some timber, get it propped.
Yeah, sweet.
It is a bit...
I was going to say, that's another sketchy ass door, I'm not going to lie. But with that door gone, we can actually get a good eyeball there. I think that's the bottom. Oh, nearly died. Nearly died. Sorry about that. Is it? Don't know. Could just be a layer of dirt.
I think I've hit nearly the bottom over there in that corner.
Really? Wait, here you go. Let's hope I don't die. Ooh, we can see inside it. Spooky.
Why so many windows?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 separate windows.
He's a real farmer, mate. That's what they do.
You're a proper farmer. You keep everything.
That probably explains why I'm a hoarder. I was always meant to be a farmer. Well, this shape's not going to shift itself.
Man, how picturesque are these time lapses? Just with like the trees moving and the light beaming through. But when the light does come through and shines on a new place, you're like, wow, how pretty. But then you just see bits throughout the land where just shit has been tipped, man. I'm gonna get all this shifted as well real quick, because when you drive, look, see what I mean? Everywhere you look, it's just bits where it's been fly tipped over the years.
Just saying to Andy and Tom, it's like, as humans, we're just disgusting, because it's even though like I'm complaining going, oh, look at these people tipping this here, do you know what I mean? There's like, you know, back in the day, I know we're better with waste now as humans, but back in the day we used to just take it to a tip and then throw it into landfill and forget about it. So we're all eventually as bad, you know, kind of as bad as each other. At least now we can do better, but mate, scruff. It's like people who can't even be arsed throwing the McDonald's into a bin or, you know, something like that. You see them throw something out the window, you're like, what's wrong with you? Just put it in a fucking bin. As someone who's a McDonald's worker, you can see why I'm ticked off about that the most, because you'd see them, they'd be sat like here to that skip away from a bin, and they just choose to chuck it out the window and then drive off. Do you know what I mean? Like, why? You've not even got enough respect for yourself to just be a decent human being. One big heave and one big hoe incoming. Ready? Hee, hi, ho!
That was really easy. Oh, this might be a decent bag for us to actually throw stuff in. If we chuck everything that's in it out. Yeah, there you go. You know, got a big bag. I can just get all this wood and get it inside that to move. I'm a genius! I thought I was pulling out just the rest of the wood, but I found another bag. Right, come on now. Come on. You better go. You're bad. You've had too much to drink, and this one is absolutely ruined and cannot be saved. So I'm going to empty everything out of it, and then it's going in the skip. Look at this. When the word of hard work gets around, everyone shows up, and this time it's Mr. Lomax. What up, man? Welcome, my friend. Hello, hello, hello. Are you off, Andy? Appreciate you, mate. Absolute top champ.
This is Gavin Lomax, who honestly is the guy who gets shit done, and he has a digger and he has a dumper, and he said we can use it. Gav, you're about to make Tom's dreams come true. He can drive a digger and a dumper, and we can really do borrowing yours. Yeah? Yes, nice one. Welcome to the secret project. Honestly, all the time we've been talking, I've not been able to say anything. I just had to be stum until we signed for it. And here we are. My life's work. Or so it will be. I can't believe what I'm witnessing. You actually want one of these, Gav?
Yeah.
I never. Wait, why would you want a tractor? See, when I announced it on the live stream, some people were like, it's just a tractor. I was like, no, you don't get it. It's more than that. So yeah, I want to get it restored and looking.
I want to buy a farm like this as well for myself.
Right, you ready for sketchiness.com? Is that wall going to fall down?
Yeah, I like that for now.
Oh, nice. I like the key word on the end there is for now. Mate, this is why the adventure's just always awesome. I've been looking for a metal barrel to have a fire with, and I've just spotted one hidden away in there. So I'm going to have to get to that because I've got to start burning all the, like, cardboardy wood we find. Can't be filling up the skip with stuff that doesn't need to be in there. But this is now my first time over here. Not a clue what that is. There's the other tractor tyre. A big one in the valley. That's not really going to be a fun job getting it out, so I might have to get a winch put on the front of my Defender to pull that out. Be interesting to see if there's anything under that. But there is all my feed. Oosh. Mate, I've not been up here. Wow. Probably. Oh, yeah. Wow. Oh, my. Oh, there's machinery. No way. No. Oh, my God, there's stuff back here. There's loads. What the feck? Gav, there's loads of stuff. What? There's no, mate, this is it. What is that? What is all this? Holy crap. We've hit the jackpot. There's more wheels. Oh my gosh, there's stuff everywhere, Gav. All underneath this. Wow. Whoa. I was not expecting this. I just thought it was bales back here. Wow. That is something, that. Holy moly. Someone's got to let me know in the comments down below what this thing is. Wow. It's a freaking antique is what it is. Interesting. That looks like an animal trap or something down there. It's a bit bizarre. Made my way down to it. What the heck? Every time I look somewhere, there's something new to look at. Is that a trap?
Yeah.
What? That's madness. Yeah, you'd think that'd be like a sliding mechanism to catch something. Oh, bloody hell, there's a bale at the bottom in the river. Oh, that's going to be a pain in the ass to get out. Yeah, look, there's a window. A window off a vehicle or something. Strange. Is there a tractor down there I don't know of? Gavin Lomax, welcome to the now not-so-secret project, but the biggest adventure of my life. Yo, if that discovery right there, guys, wasn't worthy of a like on your big telly, then I don't know what is, so click that thumbs up button and let me know what you think in the comments below. Kind of just completely looked over that one walking past it. What is that?
A turfing machine.
A turfing machine?
Yeah.
Oh, right. Does it say Balmers? Let's see that logo.
Balmers.
Balmers.
Yeah,
interesting. Go on then, I've got to get on top of the hay bales. What? These nettles have just emerged out of it. Oh, and there's the back of the barn. There's even more space behind the back. Even before you get to the fence line. How are we still making discoveries about this place? I've only had it a week. Don't get me wrong. Wow. There's something else in there as well. I can see a big metal bar. Right. I'm a Tom Syndicate. Get me out of here. I'm definitely getting distracted from my task at hand. I'm supposed to be getting that house emptied, but no. ADHD be kicking in. I've not been in there. I didn't even realise. What?
Yeah, like a wooden
Oh
seat.
my God. Oh, go on, let's sit in it. Whoa. As if we're going to do this up. Go on, the boy. Yeah, you and me fly round. Wow.
Okay, forward and back.
Wow. This is unreal. I can't wait to get this going. Yeah, get it all like cleaned up, fresh paint job. Until Monster sponsor me, then I'll put Monster logos all over it. Can Gavin? Oh, I was gonna say.
Light switches.
Oh, is that all it is?
Yeah, it's wiring there. That's your light switches.
Mm.
Switch, the old light switch up and down.
Do you know what, I did think at first when we uncovered it, I was like, don't tell me you can get under all this. Imagine if there was like a bunker under all this. You do know we got a bunker on the land, right?
What?
We got a World War II air raid shelter. And I am in conversation about trying to see whether or not, because we've got it, you know, it needs to be brought up to modern day times. Can we build a nuclear bomb shelter? What do you think then, Gav, of what you've seen already, or so far?
Cool.
Think I've got my work cut out?
Yeah. I've been dig it down.
Hey, go on the boy. I blinked and my spot's been filled up with stuff again that I've got to shift. I have tried all day to get inside here and I can't, and now Tom Upton's in it. Where are you? Oh, you out of it? Oh, I thought you were in it. You're right, Gav. I can see him down in the corner. He's done some chopping up with his chainsaw, and it looks a bit more loosey-goosey right now. Oh, wow, look at the state of that beam there. Damn. Both blokes
have full-time jobs, very grafted intensive jobs, and yet they're here on the land helping out. The project has really brought people together, man, and I love it. Coming in, Gav. I'm coming in. What goods can be found in here? Ooh, we got, oh, for God's sake, more bin bags of just shit. Where's the gold? We found a Louis Vuitton wallet in here, by the way. Just throwing that out there. Oh, I'm hoping that if we get under all this, there might be something else hidden under there. Oh, what's that? Oh, is that the foot of the bed? I think, yeah, that's the foot of either a bed or a sofa. Hey, up. What's that big metal thing in here? See that? Yeah, I see it. Is that another fuel tank or something? That's massive. By the way, from a structural standpoint, if that comes out, we're going to be in danger. Should be alright. I don't know if I like those words. Keyword, should. We have collectively decided that leaving the wood here by the side is not the right decision. So, it's all being shifted over to the side for a massive pile because Alfie's birthday is coming up. And if you don't know what Alfie's birthday is, even though it's not on the exact date, it's a day I like to celebrate with fire. And a fire we shall have. P.S. Charlton Fireworks, if you're watching this, get in touch. Big ass display and then some. Hey, look who it is. I was just about to say, where's your child? And then I just realised, yeah, yes, Luca Chops. Oh, you've not seen any of this, have you? Welcome.
Our new walk.
Oh, this is your new walk.
Oh, yeah.
This is our new fun having ground. And little dude, this is your new playground. Woo! When I went to buy it, they took that out. And no joke, it was a deal breaker. I was like, put that back in or the deal's falling apart. And credit to them, they put it back. How sick is that? Wes, are we not in our damn element right now? That is a copy of Warhorse that came with the place, along with everything you can see on the floor right now. What do you think, Choppies? Dude, Wes,
it goes across this as a kid. It's like everything, bro. Tires, bits of metal, everything you need as an old kid.
Lads, our children are going to be raised here. It's perfect. Like people don't get that me and Wes, we can only dream of this, right? Like we can only dream of this. So the fact that we can make this happen for our children is insane. Can I offer you guys a very cold beverage? You know? Oh, he's put more drinks in. I will definitely crack one. So this, Stephen, the HQ. This is where we come up with the batshit crazy ideas of, why don't we take one of the bathtubs off the land, put 4 off-road wheels on it and a motorbike engine and whiz it round. This is the courtyard. I've just realised I've done this tour with you guys about 900 times, so you guys probably don't need to see any more of this, so I'm going to take them round it. But one last thing, come in, because I want you to see our in-house pet we've got. Let me know when you see it. Stay very still and have a look for the in-house pet.
That little rascal.
That little rascal. Someone's got to leave us some comments down below as to what we're actually going to name this thing. Hey! Are you watching, enjoying the trains go past? I know, so was it a freight train? I think it's like a big freight. Yeah. Mate, I love that all my mates have got all the cars for getting round here. You're going to need a 4x4, Wes. You're going to need a 4x4. Yeah, you definitely need it. Well, to be fair, I think we need a family upgrade first, but you're going to need one. Mate, suits you, sir. Liquor paint?
I think there's nothing wrong with it.
A new window?
And liquor paint and a new window?
You've got 1 or 2 loose roof tiles, but
Yeah, you got a point. Dang it! I just wish if it wouldn't have burnt down, there was so much history in there. Yeah. Like so many memories would have been in there for us to be able to like explore. But it is what it is. I know what you're doing here. Get off my land again. You know there's a bar in the HQ, don't you? Oh, sorry, mate. They're a bit.
I want a pint of silver top.
We're in the process of restoring Cassell's milk farm. Sorry about that. Isn't this a gem? But I'm going to try and calmly turn around now because me and Wes have just spotted. Look at the heron just chilling. Wow, that is beautiful. So can you see why I wanted to buy it?
yeah.
As we're here, what was the first thing you said this needed?
Zip line.
Yeah, zip line. I was just thinking, you know, actually really nice rope bridges, from this side to that side to get across.
Zip line,
Massive tree swings.
Super tree swings.
Mega tree swings. And then as he's talking, I'm like, oh, wheelbarrow. It's
coming back with me, that is.
Every time you adventure, you find something else.
What, is it in good condition? Oh, it's one of the best ones we've found on the land yet. Anyway, what was behind it? Buckets, barrels. Ooh, is that slate? Oh, slate tiles. Oh, and telegraph poles. We found a wheelbarrow. Mate, that was a great find.
Tom Upton, I tell you what, we've had a find. We've got an extra wheelbarrow now.
Another one.
And it's in decent shape.
Is it alright? Yeah.
But, well, apparently we didn't need it.
Oh,
because...
motorised fingers as well we need to do. Wheelbarrows that you stand on the back and race them as well.
Sold. Consider it done. As soon as Chris Tate is better, done.
I thought we did a good thing bringing the wheelbarrow back, but he's using his car as it. So... yeah, that's a real man's wheelbarrow, flipping heck. So, choppers, what do you think of it? What do you think of your new playground? Do you like it? Imagine these two playing out when we're all chilling on here. And we're like, how are we possibly going to find them?
This is just our garden.
We're going to need to put trackers in
Put
them.
air tags on them.
We're literally going to need air tags on them.
You want air tags?
Get inside! Dinner's ready!
Him and Alfie running around. Hey, listen, I'm not putting any pressure on us or anything like that, and I'm not planning it anytime soon, but I think we need to start pumping out more children. Like, I know it's already difficult enough as it is.
We need
with
4x4s, children.
Yeah, everything.
Quad bike.
Everything.
Oh,
Honestly,
wow.
I obviously can't say anything because I know everyone's sick of secret projects and secret ideas, but what we've just talked about, if we manage to pull that off, how cool would that be?
Incredible.
Oh,
Incredible.
in the future.
Well, with all this shifted, that is looking a lot better. Even though I've shifted that one and realised there's another one up there. It's just the never-ending shit pile. Where's after a walk on here? What a day! What a day! But alright, with those shifted out, that tree can finally breathe. And bloody hell, Tom's about to take the house out! I caught you. Is it me tripod? You hit me tripod! Tom! Oh, well, that brilliant.
How much better does that look without big white or blue plastic bags sticking out of it? What is that?
I, for some reason, can see some metal. Oh, I know what that is. It's the old, okay, that is not even budging. It's the old telephone line. Or power line, potentially. Someone let me know in the comments. I could have maybe just died.
I feel like I've not achieved an awful lot today, but as a collective for the project,
With an actual fact, wow. Wow, Tom.
achieved an awful lot.
Damn, son.
Love it. Just absolutely love it. But I'm going to sit down on my beautiful toilet chair and get the vlog ready to go live at 7 p.m. because yesterday's was late, so I refuse for today's to be so. And what a pretty damn good throne this is. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. That's such a good invention.
And it did the job because the vlog is ready to rock and should be live at 7 p.m. for people's faces, and Tom is still throwing stuff out of here. This was my job today, by the way. You've nicked my project. If I see this on your TikTok, I'm joking, I'll be sure to like and subscribe.
This has been the most productive but unproductive day I've had.
I'm now all of a sudden back at home.
With no context of like a few things, my phone kept battling the fight of being at 2%, 1% dying, 2%, 1% dying, and in between that 2%, 1%, I was trying my very hardest to record clips. Note to self, always leave home with a battery pack, and today was like the first day that I've been on land that I didn't, so unfortunately I lost loads of context, because afterwards we saw Papa Ken, bumped into a bunch of fans who were wearing like merch. It was just mega, and unfortunately I got none of it recorded, but
I am home.
and woo, am I happy I am.
Because you remember that meat Lydia was cooking? Oh my lord, it is cooked. We've got corn, we got sweet potato fries, and we got meat. And my boy is loving it. Hello, my son.
Oh my gosh. How are we not addressing this? Lydia's come back from getting her hair done.
Like a completely different woman. It's mad. It looks really... You look great. You look...
Some big tan on tonight.
Why?
A bit more tan then.
Do not make me look pale. We're not doing this, but you look really good. It suits you. The length, the everything. Are you happy with it?
See, Lydia does something to her hair and it's like a nice, beautiful change. I do something to my hair and it consists of me going bald for charity. And I end up having no eyebrows or a moustache or something like that. So, throw that out there. We need to do another charity stream soon. She's like, do not shave your beard as well. So we'll keep the beard, we'll keep the moustache, but I think we need to do another charity stream soon. And if we hit a certain goal, the hair's got to go. What?
Whatever.
She's like, out of all the incentives she could do, your hair? And the answer is yes.
Said we've got the Dark Knights coming back.
And I don't like it. Whoa, them some crazy clouds. Not even gonna lie. But now I don't like it. I don't like whatever the bloody hell that monstrosity is trying to get in our house. Yeah, piss off.
It used to go it's trying to get in.
I could be wrong, but I'm sure those horseflies, right? I don't think that's a horsefly. I think it's a daddy longlegs. I'm 99% sure they've got one of the most poisonous venoms in the world, but they've got no way of being able to bite so they don't do any damage.
An awful shame if they develop teeth.
But what I was saying is, bring back the 10 p.m. sunsets. That's what we want, because it means we can work for longer on the land.
Because before you know it, it's going to be going dark at like 4 o'clock.
Oh dear, you'll have to come back and actually eat dinner with us.
What am I doing right
Text
now?
on the screen about how I have to say, you have to be back by this time for tea.
I was back at 7:30.
7:33.
No, I wasn't. I can
You
prove
were
that.
on
I
time.
can prove that wrong. Oh hi! I gained the baby. I gained the baby. He doesn't like me. He doesn't like me. He wants his mummy. He wants my mummy. Right. Let me prove this point wrong. Listen, I know you just want your mummy, but come on now. Even though she's dressed you like a minion. Booski chops. Booski chops. Booski chops. Booski chops. It said booski chops. Booski chops. It said the booski chops. Booski chops. I said booski chops. Booski chops. It said booski chops. And the child has stopped crying. I am a wizard.
I'm not quite sure why it looks like I've just been scrapping because I've got a massive nosebleed, but I just did bath time with Alfie and then realised that the entire time I had blood pouring down my face. So my poor son must have been looking at me like, what? But I just thought I'd share that information with you. Shower time. Oh, and before I hop in there, yes, I'm aware I'm getting a cold sore. Ugh. I hate them. Ooh, I better make a name for myself.
I feel like a new man when I've had a shower after I've been down on the land because it's just like so dusty and messy. Just like
This kitchen I've now got to tidy up.
But yeah, I feel so dusty and messy. Like when I come back and have a shower, it's like one of the most relieving, satisfying things ever. But Alfredo is still a little bit under the weather, so before we get him off the bed, we're going to give him some Calpol. And he doesn't like it.
Okay, little Boosk. It's time.
Skadoosh. Nailed it, buddy. Absolutely nailed it. And that is probably the quickest he's ever eaten it. Sometimes it takes like 5-10 minutes. Like sometimes 15 for it to get him to eat the whole medicine. But this time, he did it. And that's good to chew. Means you don't get scared of it. Well done, buddy. I'm glad you did that then.
Well, we tried to put on the vlog to get Alfie to fall asleep. Didn't work, did it?
No, he's had like this.
And you're not giving in. So we're deciding, as a family, we're going to bed and you will fall asleep, little dude. Stop giving me that sucking lip. We're going to bed. This is now mine and Lydia's current mood. We are watching...
She is big aluminum boss.
We're watching a TikTok about sort of Chinese camper van homes, which just look absolutely insane. Lydia's dad actually recommended these to us. They're not very in keeping with like the environment of like looks from an aesthetic we're going for, but internally, oh my gosh, they're amazing. Watch, let me skip through.
I wouldn't need to do it.
Look at this.
I wouldn't need to do any converting of it though, would I?
No, look at it all.
Be done.
It's modern as hell. Damn. This woman's selling at me.
You've just wafted fart in my face. That is disgusting. You want to sleep? You need to go and sleep somewhere else with your ass. It's so bad. I'm not laughing. It's so bad. That is so bad.
Okay,
I
I'll
can
admit
taste
it's
it. That is rank. I'm disgusted.
And on that bombshell, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you've enjoyed today's vlog. I've been annoyingly dealing with everyone playing
You've
catch
been
up.
annoyingly dealing with. I think you're the one that's being annoyingly dealt with.
Shut up. Anyway, listen, it's 11:30 at night. I need to get my head down.
You need to go to the toilet.
He put 20p in you.
Who put something dead in you?
Guys, I'm going to have to go. If you enjoy Lydia roasting me, leave a like rating. Make sure to click the subscribe button, ding on that bell, because tomorrow is going to be a very busy day on the line. We've got so much stuff to do, but I think we're going to continuously achieve massive progress. So thank you for watching.
Cheaper than a car.
I love you and appreciate you, and I'll see you guys next time. Adios.